Oh yes, it is time. There are 7 entries this contest. We're going to be playing all of them. I'm excited to see what you guys have cooked up. Gonna give it a couple more minutes. Let anyone join. Cody, Aprilis, welcome in. How you doing? So I'm thinking we're going to go in order from when they were submitted. I was going to make a randomizer kind of thing. Like an actual level to randomize what level it is, but I forgot. So we'll just go in order. I think we should start then. We'll start off with Swan Noob's entry, the Kizzy Dawn. And to reiterate, I have not played... Doing pretty good? Nice, nice. Yes, I have not played any of these. Ignore the 11%. This was the first entry, so I had to see. But yes, other than that, I haven't played any of the entries. This will be the first time I see them. Let's begin. Got the Kizzy Dawn. Alright, start off with triples. Alright, alright. I like how it's leaning into the idea of having every game mode. Yeah, we got the cube. I like how the color of the background is reflective of the portal color. Right, okay, I did that wrong. Collect all coins. Right, I missed one already. Hey, Manface, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, let's give this a practice. Just realized your entry uses my colors. Oh, that's sick. Is that my icon there? So that's lovely. Alright, spider copter. Alright, down. Okay, well, collecting all coins is actually kind of like tough. It's actually really difficult. Oh, it's... Custom game mode. Oh, that UFO is a lot harder than the rest of the level. Now, once you get that click pattern down, it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can beat this. Also know there's some orb at the beginning. Ha! Fake secret way. I remember those from old levels. Yeah, so obviously the gameplay is very simple. How much is clear. But I also like the sense of progression it has. And there's some neat ideas in here. I appreciate levels like this. That just aren't afraid to do their own thing. Yeah. I like it. Hey, Red Polo, welcome in. Yeah, like, I'll always say the point of the editor is to just have fun. It doesn't have to be the most jaw-dropping thing to be a good level, you know? Because of that UFO, I feel like that really puts it quite difficult. That part is unbalanced. Yeah, I appreciate that. You can tell you just had fun there. So, judging by how quickly we got through that entry, this is probably going to be a short stream. Unless I find something else to do after I'm done with this. I don't want to rank them on stream, I'm going to do that off stream. I want to have some time to think about it. But we'll see. Maybe this will be a sufficient stream. Anyway, next we have Castle Path by Maverick Clay. The second entry. Using a Myelophone song that I really like. So that's exciting. Let's see what this level has to offer. Alright, this is good so far. Yeah, this is very nicely readable. Ooh, I like that. Building intensity. Oh, I got tricked by the green portal. I think I've seen every game mode so far. Not sure about that empty space in that ball part. Unless, like, you were gonna make some, like, art or something. I think it's a layout. Don't really have art in the layout. Oh, don't worry, man, Face. There's always other times. Most likely won't be the last LCCI host. I love those green orbs. That's such a nice, flowy movement. That fits so well with the song. Okay, so you gotta be the correct gravity for that. The portal transitions, they feel a little sporadic in the drop. Or the 4-speed section. Like, sometimes you'll change game mode with no real reason to. Or at least it doesn't change at an appropriate part of the song, it feels like. But I love the structures, like, that are possible here. Like the big blocks. I can picture decoration to this level. Big green portal. And then we slow down. Ooh. Some 2.2 stuff. That was awesome. Yeah, like, I love the structuring. If we're going with the whole, like, castle theme, I can see it working out really well with that kind of structuring. So I think, like, it has a kind of thematic element going on as well. But as a whole, that was really nice to play. That's fun, Toady. The range was large. It was 8-star to hard demon, so it was, as long as it's not like blatantly insane demon, then it should be fine. I think I saw every game mode in that level. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna play through it in practice one last time. So we got cube, ship. And ball. Got a robot here. UFO. Got spider and swing it. There's spider. Wave. And I saw swing later in the level. Yes, does use all the game modes. I love those green orbs. Can't get over them. It's such a satisfying movement, bro, with this song. Yeah, with this 4-speed part, it does feel like the sync is a little off. Some clicks and parts don't really sync. But as a whole, it really does do the song justice. I like those teleport orbs. Yeah, like I said, really good. Loved it. They requested Demon. Yeah, I can see Easy Demon. Maybe 9-star. Nah, I'll go Easy Demon. That was Castle Path by Maverick Play. Great layout. Next up, we got Far Away by Zimayani. Difficulty's probably hard. Demon. Alright. We got a tough one and an XL. Always love an XL. Let's see. We got some info. Huge collective run. I see it's a Nong, right? I thought I caught all of these. One moment, chat. Let me grab this Nong. I was not prepared. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was Nong. So I shouldn't take long, I'll be quick. What's the song ID? Two 84521. Okay, should be replaced now. Yep, cool. Right, let's see what you got. Slightly planned transition, but that's fine. At the start of the level, so. Yeah, it seems like good gameplay so far. Right, I forgot, like, when you use a dash orb in swing, it also changes your gravity. Oops, did that wrong. I like the wave pods. The wave pods really flow nicely. Yeah, really good wave gameplay. Some straight fly. Lots of interesting blue orb and ship usage. I missed the ship portal. Ready. What are we ready for? Ooh, wave pod is a bit tight. Right. So it's good gameplay. It is. Like, on its own, these concepts are good. I think what brings it down, unfortunately, is song representation. Like, I wasn't feeling a great sense of progression throughout this. Which is fine, I'm not saying you need that. But also, some, like, parts don't feel like they fit. Yeah, like, you got your little things that sync to the music, like these dash orbs and your clicks, and they're good. I like that. It's more so with the like what game modes you're using at certain points. Like, you notice how like the song changes a bit here? It like moves into a different section, but the level doesn't really change that much. I maybe would have slowed it down to maybe 1 speed and done like a special section for it. But like I said, on its own, the gameplay is really good. It's good gameplay. Green orb timing is quite difficult. Especially because the ball portal is like very early and you can sometimes just not make it, even though you feel like you should. This gameplay is also quite hard. This might be Insane Demon. I might try and do like a few runs. But I'm probably not going to beat this today. Oh, we'll see. I'm not being super strict on difficulty. Like, if it is Insane Demon, that's fine. I'm not going to disqualify it or anything. The difficulty range is more like a suggestion. More so if it's like, you're just blatantly trying to go extreme Dune or something. Then it's like, nah. But yeah, this definitely feels Insane Demon. So yeah, it's got its creative moments and interesting gameplay and all that. and the execution was good. But like I said, the song representation is where it falls apart a little. But it's also in part due to the song just not really changing a whole lot. There's not much you can do with different sections, but still, there were some moments where you could have maybe changed the gameplay a little to reflect the song more. So that could be anything to do with using a different game mode, changing the speed, doing some kind of structural change. But yeah, it's still good. I still enjoyed playing it, and in the end, and I think that's the biggest factor. Obviously, I'll come back and I'll do runs and everything. In fact, let me play it through one more time. See if I can get some good runs. Hey Biscuit, what's up? Welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, like, the background changed here, and it feels different. That's the kind of changes I'm looking for. I just wish it was done a little more. Oh yeah, this is definitely like Insane Demon feeling. But I'm not being super strict on difficulty. Like, it seems to me this was, like, the intention was Hard Demon, but it just ended up being Insane Demon, and I'm allowing that. Because the contest is all for fun anyway. Yeah, that route's right here is where I would have liked to see some kind of change. Because it hurts the flow a bit. This green orb timing is really difficult. Very choke pointy. Especially because you have to hit it late, but then you're like up against the spikes going up to the ball puddle. That's probably the only thing in this level I think is not great in terms of gameplay. I don't think you need that second red orb right next to the green orb. Yeah, I remember. I think I remember seeing every gameplay portal. Yeah, so it fits that rule. Like that, this could have been better as a green orb. Yeah, sync is good. Does a good job at doing that with its individual gameplay sections. This final wave part is quite hard. But it sort of acts as the final test of sorts. Yeah, a lot of this level feels very flowy. Like, the ship and wave parts, you could slot right into a textbook flow level. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love flow when it's done well. Anyway. A solid entry overall. I can't deny that. I think they've done a really good job on this. On to the next entry though. We have YOUR LCC2 by Cube Ball Shipwave. Using Nautilus, what a classic. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah? We have a simpler approach to gameplay, which I appreciate. Good sync. Mmm, tasty. Ooh, I love the design choices here. That structure. Ooh, I like the bounciness. Hmm. Yeah, that wave at the drop, bro. That was sick. Yeah, this flows really nicely. Yeah, I love this wave as well. Reminds me of Black, or like Shock City, and also in the structure style. Alright, I'm gonna hop in practice. I love layouts that have small things like this. Like those bouncing platforms that are just there to... for the mood, for the atmosphere. Just to build that tension more. That's the kind of stuff that I do in my layouts as well. A nice little wave spam at the end as a final test. See if we can beat it. Nice. Don't know if I still have you on friends list. I actually don't know. What was your GD name again? I'm sorry. I forgot. I feel like I would have friended you. Yeah, this is great. What I love about this one is how the level comes together as a whole. So each section like has its role in building the whole vibe of the level. For example, you've got the build up with the slow wave and the robot, that's peak, really good. And then you've got the drop, which is focused on like long sections with the gameplay. So you've got that ship part that goes on and it's very focused on the movements of the ship. It goes into the swing and the wave and everything. And when you put them all together, it just creates this lovely experience to play from zero. And I think that's what's really well done here. There are some small, things I would nitpick, obviously. Some things I would have done differently. Like, I think the biggest one is that last wave. I probably would have not made it a straight corridor. Maybe make it a curved wave spam or something. Just to increase that tension for the last test of the level. But it still works as a wave spam. As a straight wave spam. What did you request? 6-star? Realistically, I think it's more of a 9. But like, in terms of layout, yeah, probably 6. Ghost Rider 24, yeah, I don't think I actually ever added you. Oh no, we are friends. Never mind, we are friends, we're still friends. Relieved. Yeah, no, like, if this was decorated, this would make a really good, like, featured level. Alright, next up we got Salvo's entry as your layout. Using a lock-in song. Love lock-in. Majority made in 2021. finished it up. We love locking here. yours be coming up soon. Let's see. We got another XL. I love XLs. It seems like we're going to be focusing on some progression. Ooh, I like this. These design and structure choices. Alright, I think we should practice this. Alright, because if it's made in 2021, it's going to be old ship physics. Gotta keep that in mind. That ship might look crazy though, I'm excited. I like how this is building with more complex structures. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, that's nice. Going all out on the click sync aspect here was a good move. Ooh. Okay. All the different structure styles you got, man. Oh, I love it. Dude, that's sick. I've also not heard the song before, but it's also a bop. Nice idea. Really good swing parts. Oops, forgot to jump. Nice. I think what stands out to me most about this is just the such wide variety of different structure styles that I saw in here, and the way that it changes to fit kind of what the song vibe is. Not only that, but just itself, the gameplay and progression just is really satisfying. Yeah, and an amazing callback to the beginning. Having that circular kind of level style. even if unintentional, like, there's something I've noticed. Good use of fake orbs and ship pods. And doubling down on them as well. I really like this repetitive gimmick. This thing here, this design. Having like it be a fake floor. Like you established that at the beginning and then you carried it out throughout the rest of the layout. That's got to be some creative points. Sleep buff can work for level creation if your like vision is strong enough. Because otherwise, if you build like levels that are across like years and stuff, it can sometimes feel disjointed. I love that part. You go like under the blocks. Repeating those same 3 clicks over and over again. Really satisfying. And then it calms down. And then he goes back to that slow cue, but that was at the start. This was your first attempt at swing gameplay? I think it's really good then. Like the swing parts, they felt refined, they felt like they flowed. Not jarring like I've seen some featured levels do. I'm gonna try and beat this, but because it's XL, I won't spend too long on it. Oops. I'm gonna try and get to the drop. Yeah, I read in the description it was a sequel to Aqua. I think I played that a while ago. It's been a long time, I think. I vaguely recall. I love those UFO clicks. I'm also not usually a fan of jump indicators in swing parts, but the way the gameplay is built makes it work, which I rarely see. GG. Yo, Zip Zapper, welcome, welcome. That was awesome. Oh, your best work as well. I can agree with that. That was a great layout. Alright, we got Layout, I guess, by Toady. I'm intrigued to see how you go about using this song, because I've only seen it in space, I guess. How come I get more viewers when I'm not doing Bloodlust? I think it's because this is an LCC that people have been waiting for. It's been anticipated. And someone's got coins as well. We'll see about that. Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, what did it say? Long 29 seconds. Maybe it's the progress bar bug. I'm glad you did though, Biscuit. Like, I really appreciate it. I like the repetitive you're going on. Like you're switching between... Oh, we're supposed to go up. I see. We're switching between like ship parts and cube. Okay, so I think we can just hold into this wave portal. Yeah, that's nice. I heard that YouTube didn't notify you for this stream. Yeah, it's annoying. Which is why I opened up the Discord, because in there you can grab the YouTube notifications ping, and I ping there whenever I upload or start a stream. Just because of YouTube's annoying selective notifications. Yeah, exactly. I see what you mean by high CPS. Alright, I'm gonna have to practice this part a bit. I like the kind of area effect you're going on. Blech. I like the kind of area effect you've got going on. However, not being able to see the orbs and pads is kind of harming the it's the balancing a bit. Like it adds an extra layer of learniness to it that didn't really have before. Oh, I like those slopes. That was cool. I think I was supposed to go up or something. Oh, that's sick. I think I did that wrong though. Wait, am I supposed to go up? Okay. I see it kind of. I don't think this is working as it's supposed to. So it seems like player 1's input has been disabled, and I'm playing as player 2 now, which is really cool. I like this. Yeah, this is such a cool idea. It's just in practice mode. If you post a checkpoint, it stops that disabled input from working. Where's my wave? But I imagine in normal mode this works fine. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Cool ending. Okay, it was just 3 frequencies. That's fine. Hey, Swan Noob, what's up? Welcome to stream. How you doing? I vibe with this. I very much do vibe with this. Surprised no one used a Jax or Majako style yet. I mean, for this contest? Or just in general? That's a pretty niche style to try and replicate. Want to make this level longer to an XXL so badly. Well, ask Toadie. They're the one that made the level. What? Is that supposed to recorrect me? As if so, that didn't work. Such a satisfying movement. That's genius. Okay, no, this part is peak. That's such a genius way to sync with that synth in the song. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna go through it again. I'm gonna give some deeper thoughts on some things. 100 to 100. You want an idea? There's the ID. Yeah, the repeating cube ship. Nice repetitive gimmick. Yeah, I probably would have made the orbs and pads not be included in this area tint. Just for like readability's sake. Or at least don't make them completely black before you get to them. This click pattern is so satisfying. Oh. I don't think I've seen a duel like this before. Not done in that way, at least. And then it's the end. That was really good. I'm gonna try and get to that robot part in Norword, I actually appreciate like the filler ending. It's like a really nice way to cap it off. Like even if it is auto, it is at the end. Levitating effect's really nice, yeah. The enter effect here adds that little bit of extra style. That taste. The judge is not centered to the title. So the ending is visually very traumatizing and scary, will not be sleep. True. How could you not center the JJ? Oops, accidentally jumped the JJ. Yeah, I actually do think this might be like just borderline hard demon, insane demon. But like honestly, it's fine. The level's fun. Alright, I got to the robot. I'll beat that later when I decide to rank. Yeah, I'll have to beat it first, because the robot in the middle has a high CPS. Once I play it properly, I'll see. Are you the only one in the concert that didn't make a demon? No, Cube Bullship Wave made like an insane like 8-star sort of kind of thing. Okay. Yes, I beat Diamond Disco, but very painfully. That was not easy. And yeah, to be fair, the high CPS in that layout is not super difficult. But it does pick up from like the CPS it was in the previous parts and the parts after, so it is like a sort of an unbalanced thing. But I don't really see it as too much of a big deal, to be honest. Doesn't really affect my enjoyment of it. And it's alright for levels to have, like, a hard part. That's normal. In fact, I would say a perfectly balanced level is less desirable than one with a specific hard part. Personally, in my experience of playing demons, levels with a specifically hard part tend to be a bit more enjoyable. I won't be doing level requests today, unfortunately, Poinky GD. This is just me playing entries to the LCC2. And I'll probably be dipping once I finish these entries. because this was only going to be a short stream. But we'll be streaming tomorrow, probably, to play some more Bloodlust. I need to get back on that. $75 to $100 on Diamond Disco is so peak to listen to. Yeah. I mean, the song was kind of like the main thing that drew me into that level. And that's like one of the main things that made me want to beat it. But also the level just looked really fun to play. But then when I got in, it was like, wait, this is actually like impossible. And it tormented me for a while. So that's why I say I only go for Diamond Disco if you are like very capable of doing very high CPS. Otherwise, just leave it for now. Anyway, the next level we got is Mode Game by Defender, using one of the most amazing songs on Newgrounds. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Is the LCC2, I guess, I don't know. Another, I guess. Okay. Mode Game by Defender, let's see. A bit of a long intro there. Oh, I really like this intro. It's like going through all the game modes. Whoa. On the background change. And then it speeds up. Whoops. Dude, this is sick. Having the background be on a higher mod than 1 makes this feel so much more like impactful, more climactic. Seems like I do have to be sitting through this intro every time I want to play the layout though. The 5-year cutscene, yeah. The intro is cool though, like how it leans into the whole special rule of this LCC. Come on. I'm gonna set a checkpoint just after the cutscene, so we don't have to sit through this every attempt. I feel like I'm lagging a tad. I might be. I don't know why it would be lagging on the layout. I like that the background change. Oh, we're getting faster. And then it ends that's cool. Yeah, a way to like where you only see the cutscene on the first attempt would be cool, but I know they're kind of tedious to do, so I'm not gonna ping it that hard. Can't help but notice it feels very similar to one of my levels. Unless I'm reading into it too much. It does feel a little reminiscent of Release. Alright, see you, Toadie. Thank you for joining today. I noticed this level also like changes game mode at some random times, but I actually think it works to its benefit because the song is continuous. Like there's no specific sections, or rather, it doesn't need to be synced up to those specific sections to work because it's working as it is now. Just having this whole part be one section. I also like how the title is a play on game mode. Cool. Beginning UFO is kind of unsatisfying. I can't remember it, to be honest. LCC is Layout Creator Contest. Chilled Shaper, welcome in. Unfortunately, it's not level request today. We're just playing the LCC entries. What do I rate this? This felt like a 6-star. Or a 7-star, actually. And that's all of them. I know it's a layout, but was it an entry to this contest? If so, then I will play it, but if not, then no. Did you comment on the level with an ID? Nope. Well, I didn't plan to do anything else after I finished the entries, so I'm probably gonna finish stream now. But tomorrow, I'll probably be playing Bloodlust again. May do level requests. May. We'll see how I feel. Am I gonna hold another one of these? Yeah, of course. I don't know when it will be. Probably sometime in the future, in the far future, maybe. It won't be like soon or anything because projects are getting a bit busy. But yes, I definitely plan to host more of these because they are fun in the end. They are very fun. Yes. A huge thank you to all the people here in this list who posted an entry. Without you, this contest would be nothing. And you all made very good layouts. I enjoyed every single one of them. And I'm going to enjoy ranking them. And also a big thank you to everyone who's in stream right now, who watched me play all of these. Always means a lot. But yes, I shan't extend this stream any longer, so I must be going. But once again, thank you for joining today. Hopefully see you next time. As a reminder, streaming tomorrow, probably. I'll be playing some Bloodlust around the same time as right now, just in about 24 hours. Yeah, bye-bye. See you, everyone.